ShowMe presentation technology to create a virtual whiteboard presentation that can be played back as many times and at whatever speed as the viewer would like. In order to start this process, you might have to visit the App Store, which you can find on any device, but for this particular application, we'll have to use an iPad or similar tablet. So once we get here, you just pop up to the search button, type in ShowMe. It'll take you to a screen that looks like this. You hit this button right over here. If we want to go ahead and create our whiteboard presentation, we would push Create New ShowMe, which is this button right here with the green. So we push that, and up pops our menu on the top, which has different colors we can write with. We can get letters out and type if we want, if we were to do that. If we were to want to go back and get out a pen, go ahead and do that. So just for right now, to demonstrate some features, you can use a stylus, but you can also use your finger. So if I were to just write and scribble, I would do that. That's the very basic touch and move feature. This eraser right here, obviously that's going to clear some things, clear drawings only or clear all. So that particular eraser that has the kind of painted looking thing, that'll clear everything. If I were using the other eraser and I just wanted this eraser over here that doesn't have the paint looking stuff behind it, that just erases that one particular part. Pretty intuitive design. If you wanted to add a picture, you could choose an existing photo in this drop down menu from the picture logo, which you can see right there. Features about ShowMe is that you can record what you write as though it were slides, and you can also narrate. So if I push this red button, right now it's recording. So if I wanted to draw hi, it would then play that back as a part of my slideshow. If I erase all, it will continually record what I'm saying and what I'm doing. So clear drawings only gets rid of all that stuff. I push pause, and now it's paused. If I wanted to go to another slide, I just hit this arrow over here. Again, pretty intuitive software, and I could begin again. So I start my presentation again. The counter keeps my seconds. So this is slide number 2. And that's how we would go about creating multi-slide slideshows. Basic stick figure type characters that have the kind of interaction that would create conflict. So let's go ahead and start our recording. I'm going to draw person number 1 over here. And again, we're not looking for great art here, but we just want to create a situation where each stick figure deals with something internally and maybe acts a certain way externally. Situation where they both want the same thing. They both want this pizza. So this guy is going to say, I want that. And again, we can use really basic cartooning here to get our point across. 2. And again, if we want to, we can label this type of a thing, and it's really basic. Maybe we choose another color. Let's say a color we haven't used, and we would put external. So, but what's really important is what he's going to do here. And he's going to think it through. He's going to say, I'm going to share. And again, the key thing for us here is that he's going to have these little cartoon thought bubbles that shows that is in his head. He's thinking out what he's going to do in this particular situation. And in his head, if he shares, I will. And they are sharing. So as I think about it, I know I need to go back and I need to label this as internal. I need to put internal on my alternate color, which is green. So there's internal, and that's what we're going to deal with there. And so again, as we look at this, what we're really seeing is you can create whatever you want in order to show the different conflicts and the different parts of the conflict that exist. The external being between two different forces, the internal being within a character's head.